Now it's on. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. I lost my little thing again.
I want you to actually, you know what? I want you to try these. These are the good fries that
that you air fry.
Yeah, try.
And what is it? You said it says crispy on it or
Skin
something?
on.
Skin on. Yeah. Okay.
So what is this?
It's a cheeseburger casserole. That's what they call it. But
Potatoes?
yeah. You think you would put biscuit or something? So I do a little ketchup, a little relish, and a little, like a cheeseburger, right? And it's so simple to make, like really. You just cut I boil the potatoes, put them in it's not even like a lasagna. You just put a layer of potatoes, you put your cheese, and your cooked ground beef with onion and whatnot, and then another layer of cheese and put it in the oven. And that's it. Very easy. Very, very easy. So how was your day? What did you do, Leah? Play with the kitty?
I did nothing. I sat there and existed.
Well, I laid back and existed. That's about it.
Nope. I sat there and existed.
I did everything yesterday. Did my shopping. So you do like the almond milk, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. But there's the vanilla one too. That's pretty good.
That is vanilla.
No, that's almond.
Look at the top.
Oh, vanilla. Okay. I know. I like it too. And even in cereal, especially if you get like a vanilla cereal or a nut, or tastes pretty good.
I ate it with my protein cereal.
Yeah. Because remember, you got it that time at No Frills with me. I said you can get it. You used to be able to get it at the dollar store, but I don't think you can anymore.
Probably not.
But
What?
if anybody's lactose, it's high in calcium.
I'm not lactose because I can eat cheese.
Yeah, so it just must be just something in the milk that
It's milk.
Yeah.
Or ice cream. But I can eat iced milk. Like it's not actually the cream, but it's like iced milk.
Mm-hmm.
I can do that for some reason. No, and it's not iced milk. Sorry, no, it's called something else. What is it?
No.
It's not iced milk. It's I don't know what it is. It's called something because I know there is such thing as iced milk, but it's not that.
Okay.
But I could eat something like that, but for some reason I just can't stomach milk.
What about yogurt?
I don't eat yogurt.
No.
She has some.
Oh yeah, I like yogurt.
She, between her and Ian.
But it has to be the activity one. Tibia?
No.
I tried all of them. Don't like them. Just that one.
She's picky. Yogurt's yogurt.
See, I only like that one. And the vanilla's the best. But they had 50% off, and it was half vanilla and half strawberry. And strawberry's okay, and blueberry and that. But my preference is the vanilla. This tastes okay though, eh? And it's pretty fast and easy.
It does. It doesn't taste that good with ketchup.
No? But it's supposed to be like a cheeseburger, so I figure ketchup, mustard, relish.
No.
No?
It tastes better with relish, but
I don't mind it.
I don't know. It needs garlic in it.
I did. I put 4 little cloves.
It's not enough.
I put garlic, I put onion, salt and pepper. Well, it's supposed to, I didn't want to really make it like too spicy or anything because it's supposed to be like a cheeseburger, you know. But I did put a can of cream of mushroom. I had to put something. It didn't call for it, but I only put 1 little can.
Cream mushroom soup's not a little can.
I know, but it was a big thing of ground beef, so it didn't look.
But
Like you can't put soy sauce, you can't put a bunch of.
just put milk.
No. Anyway, I like it.
It's not bad.
A lot of cheese. I did half of, the cheese was only 44 cents, so I did half,
44 cents.
or 4.44.
I was gonna say, can I leave and go get some?
Or I meant to say 4.44.
44
But I did.
cents, imagine.
I did, yeah, back in my day.
She was born a long time ago.
Anyways,
She's very
I did
old.
half of mixed and half of cheddar.
You know when dinosaurs happened? I mean, it wasn't when dinosaurs, but just like, you know,
Yeah, right.
after that.
But anyway, I did half a block of mixed and half of cheddar. That's a lot of cheese because you had to layer it twice, right? And I used the big casserole, so. You put the potatoes down, then you put the cheese, then you put the meat, and then you put the cheese and put it in the oven.
Yeah, it's not that good with ketchup.
No?
No.
It's supposed to be like a cheeseburger.
It don't taste nothing like a cheeseburger. It literally tastes like a potato casserole with cheese and meat. A hamburger.
Yeah. Oh,
It don't taste like no cheeseburger.
I know because there's no bun. That's what the recipe said. I can show you.
Where do you keep getting these crazy recipes anyway?
Oh, I don't know. Just surfing the net. Watching these shorts and, you know, I can do that. I can cook that. Yeah. Now, instead of half hour, 350, no. Maybe a half hour for 30 minutes because that cheese would have burnt. So you can't go by them all the time. You gotta watch it because
What's the point of having a recipe if you can't go by it?
they lie, man. Well, I like put my little touch. It didn't say put cream of mushroom. I did. I like put my little touch to it. It's just the base.
You know what you should make?
What?
Jambalaya.
You don't like shrimp and all that.
I don't have to.
You gotta put chicken, you gotta put shrimp, you gotta put,
I just don't like shrimp, that's it.
you know I'm gonna put shrimp.
Well, that's fine.
And you gotta put
sausage.
sausage, and you gotta put
I don't gotta eat the shrimp.
rice, and you gotta put tomato. How about I do it next weekend? Oh! So the 24th, the 23rd and 24th, I'm gonna do my banana bread with walnut.
You gotta make like 3 loaves of that because she loves banana bread.
With
Like,
walnut.
she loves banana bread. Her.
See, I don't eat it all year round, so I'm gonna make that. Then I'm gonna make the old-fashioned. Now they're not. We call them porcupines, and they're with dates in it. You cook them in the frying pan, and you roll them.
You want to learn how to make banana bread?
Cook, yeah, you
Do
can.
you want to learn?
With the walnut.
Yummy? Yeah.
Okay, and I'll bring them. And then another thing I want to make is the Rocky Road bars, the squares with the peanuts and the chocolate and marshmallow and all that, and then you put the cherry on top and those. And I'll bring them over on the 24th, and because nobody's working 24th, right? It'd be about 7 o'clock anyway. I'll bring them over and then all night.
During the day.
Oh, okay. Well, that's okay then. So until what time?
6, I think.
Okay, I'll go over at 7 and we'll have banana bread and the porcupine. I haven't had porcupine for a long time. Long time.
That night, I'm gonna make breakfast for supper.
Oh, yeah.
So which night?
Christmas Eve.
Yeah. That's Sunday, right? So I won't be doing Sunday
it's Sunday.
cooking.
I'll either be making breakfast for supper,
Sunday.
or have a meat pie. I don't know which one. But I'm thinking breakfast for supper because meat pie is kind of more towards the New Year's thing.
Yeah. Meat pie, I always done a pork I was a pork roast. Wait, will you wait? A beef roast and a pork roast. You cook them separate. Put onion soup mix in both. And after they're cooked, you mix them together so you don't taste the pork, right? And you can get a bigger beef in a small pork roast. Okay, listen, or
Why put pork on? Why can't you just
because it gives a different taste. You know what I mean? It has anyway. So the juice from the beef, you make the gravy with, not the pork. And then you put it in, sometimes people put onion potato or just meat or whatever. You can do one, how I used to do, one meat and one with the potato and onion, or so you could, whatever. Then you put the gravy and then you put the pie and that's it. But it just gives a different, you need something to counter it, you know? And the only thing really, you can just do a small pork or a half even of a pork or one pork loin. Because you're going to shred them both up, mix them together, and it just, you didn't know there were pork in it.
I never really ate your meat pie.
Yes, you did.
No, I really didn't.
Yeah.
No, you weren't allowed to.
Yeah. Yes, later when me and Jim separated, yes, you did.
We weren't allowed to.
Ask Bo because he
You had
liked
to eat hot
it.
dogs
Oh, you saw it?
and fish sticks.
Anyway. But the porky buns, I can't wait for that because it's made with dates and that.
Do you like baking? You like making cookies and stuff?
I'm not doing cookies though.
She likes baking, Mom.
Well,
She's so pretty.
she can do the Rocky Road bars because everything's in the microwave.
Hey, you want to make Rocky Road bars with Gammy?
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, you just melt it in the chocolate in the microwave, and then you add your miniature marshmallows and then your peanuts, and mix them around, and then you put it in the pan, and put it in, cut it in squares, put it in, and get the cherries and cherries.
Okay, I gotta tell you this, Mom.
What?
Listen. When you're sitting there explaining what exactly you're supposed to do, nobody understands what you're saying.
Oh yeah,
No.
everybody does.
No, because you're not even the type of person that learns like that. You learn by doing. So you're sitting there explaining something when we're all learners that we have to do. We have not two clues what you are saying.
Me neither half the time. I'm just saying.
She's talking to talk.
That's right.
She's talking to talk. I'm done. What's funny?
Did you hear that woman? Friday at 1, was you at your place or did you work early? No, you don't work Friday.
But I was out.
Oh, you didn't hear the chaos.
No, 1 was
1 o'clock because
my sister was over
oh,
cleaning those chairs.
you didn't hear it?
No, I was too busy getting ready for to take her to the dentist.
Oh, right. Well, I missed half of it, but good job. I would have videotaped it, or the bus is coming, and this woman is out there screaming, but it just started. What happened was, now, when you're at an intersection, and she's coming out of Tim Hortons, and she's taking a left, and when you're at an intersection, you're supposed to be able, when someone's...
Okay.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
You sure?
Did
Yeah.
you go,
Yeah.
I'm like, are you okay?
Yeah.
You can cough.
Anyways, when you're at an intersection, you're supposed to be able to see the tires of the person in front. Okay? So, she saw, now there's someone in front of her, so it's not like you have to be up to that line for the light to change. She's going left. There's a truck and a van and another van or SUV, whatever, and this girl's out there yelling at the one in front of her, telling her that she had to move up. She left a little bit more, but it's winter time. It's not like it was a car link or anything. Well, she's yelling at her, and she said, well, I don't, and one thing too, if it's a standard, and it's sort of like a hill, you will go back, you know. So anyway, it's not like she cut her off. It's not like she is tailgating her because she's on top.
Yeah.
Anyway, she said, well, I don't want to hit anyone. She said, and you don't have to honk. I guess she was out there honking and the one in back. So she gets out. I'm waiting for someone to hit her. She's videotaping all this now, yelling and calling her every name in the book. Like she's looking like a real retard. You know what I mean? Anyways, and the girl, all she said was, I don't want hit anyone. So anyways, she's videotaping it. Now, it must be for her goddamn Facebook, because if she took it into the cops, you know what the cop would say? You shouldn't be out there. You're lucky you didn't get hit. Something stupid like that. Oh, taking picture of her license plate and all this stuff. What is she trying to be, like a news reporter or something? That's the definition of a Karen. Good job. I was just going across the street and then she went back in. And good job I wasn't at the bus stop, because I would have taken a video tape of the idiot, and I would have put it on Facebook and say, look, this is the definition of a Karen. Swearing and calling her every name just because she didn't move up. She was honking, I guess, and honking because she said, you don't have to honk at me.
People are weird in this world.
Oh, I know it.
If everybody
I would
like,
never do that.
Okay.
Well, I do know the rules of the road. I took driver's ed. I do know the rules.
How many times do you do your driver's test?
Oh, too many.
How many?
Too many.
How many's too many?
Just too many.
How many's too many?
But I'm an expert.
But how
You
many?
learn by your mistakes.
Listen. How many's too many?
Too many.
Like how many?
I'd never drive in leduc.
But how many is
Never
too
drive
many?
here.
Like how
I
many?
would never, I don't know.
Like you mean like 10?
Oh God, no more than
No
that.
more. Okay, like 15 times a day?
No more than that.
No, like 20?
No.
No more than that.
Well, guess what? It runs out, eh?
25?
It's not like today.
No more than that. How many
Yeah,
times
but the
do you take your driver's
beginners. What
test?
are you talking about? The beginners, the written, or the?
The driving.
Oh, the driving about 17, but your thing runs out, and you got to keep on. You got to keep on their sport tests. It's totally different than nowadays. It runs out, and you only got 30 days to pass, and if not, you got to go back and write again. But you don't get on the road until you parallel park. And I got stuck in it. I got everything. So parallel parking, I probably failed that about 13 times. But then I had to take the driver's ed, and guess what? Passed it first try. The 3 instructors, when I went out for my driving thing, they said, we don't know why. It took you 32 times. Like
32 times!
with the driver's test and
32 times to pass, and she's an excellent driver.
soon as I went out,
32.
I got it first time.
32.
Because they would yell at me and get me all scared and everything.
You scared? Somebody yelling at you? You scared?
Yeah, because and I didn't know every time they're writing it's a good thing and not a bad thing. So they were writing and I didn't realize
You sit there, you're telling me that somebody yells at you, you get scared?
Yeah,
That's
those
bull.
instructors.
That's bull.
Yeah, the instructors. One guy, he was like this, Hitler, that. He was like this, and Mike drove me in, and he came from Minto with the with his bike and had the helmet in the back, and I said to him, I knew I failed anyway. Anyway, I said to him, do you want that crash helmet in the back? Because the instructor was holding on to his seatbelt. I said, do you want the helmet too? They all knew me. I went to Fredericton or Lactose They all knew me. And then it was the green and the blue, and the yellow, and the pink. They were 4 different.
And you knew them off by heart by the end
And
of it,
yeah, and Buddy tried to give me the hardest one. I said, no, I had that last time because I said
32 times.
it was everything. Like, yeah,
32.
everything.
Mom.
The written test, the
32
parallel
times?
parking.
32.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. But I'm the best driver now. You learn by your mistakes.
She took the test 32 times. That's a lot of times, eh?
Yeah, but that's not just the driving. I'm talking about everything.
That's still a lot of times.
Yeah. No.
You took the driving test how many? 13?
Oh, I don't know.
Or 17? No, it was 17.
Yeah, but the
17
parallel
times.
parking
The driving
and
part
everything.
17 times.
Well, yeah. Yeah. But one time, Earl fixed the parallel parking. Guess what? They get you to put your lights on when you're in. It's my birthday. I said, I'm going to pass today. And the emergency brake wasn't working, so Mom had to go and get him to fix it. So before you go to parallel parking, they go and they tell you turn your lights on and all this, and then put your emergency brake on. When I didn't it seize? I didn't even get out. No, I didn't even move because the car failed.
Happy birthday.
Yeah. I said, I'm going to pass today.
So who was it that finally passed you?
Oh, it wasn't Hitler. Well, see, the girl, one of the instructors, they were 3 at A1 driving. She used to work for them, so she knew. So she went in first, and I used their vehicle. And it was a nasty one, but she knew them all. Because when he was riding, and I was sitting there, and I said, I didn't pass, did I? He said, I didn't say that, did I? I said, I'm going to shut up. So anyway.
Oh, wow. You actually said that to yourself?
Yeah.
I'm dead.
Well, I didn't know that, did I? He was a nasty one. But she knew him really good. So anyway, so she comes over to the car, and then she says, so did she pass? He said, yeah. They were just making fucking money off me. That's all they were doing. Because I had to pay every time.
You paid somebody's salary.
I paid, yeah, idiots. I didn't say that. Oh, she was nasty. I
And
told
you
her
were
what to
scared.
say.
You were scared. You'll go and sit there and
Because I wanted my driver's license really bad, that's why.
and then you just
And
let
they're
them go.
so nasty
And then you
with
just
me.
you just let them
Yeah, I said, fuck it, everybody drives crazy. I can't put up with
go.
them.
That's the Gemini right there.
Fuck it.
Want it
After
so
20
bad.
some years, though.
Want it so bad.
I didn't have a
and then you just
vehicle,
say,
no
F it?
parking, fuck it. I would not. There's no way I would drive here or Edmonton or anywhere. I drove everywhere and I would not look. I drove Montreal, Ottawa, St. John, Fredericton. I drove Moncton. I drove all over this world and I would not drive these roads.
I do every day.
Oh, I'd get in jail because I'd be like that girl out there screaming and going and wanting to choke her and everything.
Yeah, I don't think that's a good. Because imagine going to visit Gammy in jail. She'd be asking us to smuggle her in cigarettes.
Oh God, yeah. Oh, they'd be World War III. They wouldn't want to put me in jail. I'd be saying, look, if I can't have a cigarette, just hang me, or firing squad, or whatever they do. Electric chair. That's
The firing squad.
electric chair.
Wait, you prefer to die than to have a cigarette?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yes.
Mom.
Yeah. Well, I'd kill someone in there because they get on my nerves and I need a cigarette. They would give me the electric chair.
Mom.
Oh, yeah.
That should be your New Year's resolution to quit smoking.
No.
Why?
No, that's the only fucking enjoyment I got in this world.
Mom.
I don't do nothing or go anywhere. All I do is work, eat, and sleep.
And smoke.
And smoke.
But
Do I drink? I still got that wine in there.
But just think about all the other things that you could do instead of
Like
smoking.
what?
Just anything.
No.
Like the money that you save.
No. No.
You just prefer to smoke.
Yeah. Stay home and smoke. That's my excitement. Stay home and smoke.
You're getting crazy.
You know I need a cigarette now.
I know.
We're talking about these cigarettes.
Just needs to puff on
What
something.
about, okay, you saw vaping?
I can do that.
Bullshit. You go crazy when you don't have a vape.
No, I can do that.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I know I can do that. I can start vaping. Yeah. I only, but the thing is
And you don't know what's in that shit. Probably 10 times worse than what's in a cigarette.
but I would just need to vape when I'm like if I'm drinking because that's like it's like
Oh, no,
yeah.
no,
That's the
no.
only thing. But like you
No,
know,
no, no, you can't.
isn't it cigarette time?
Yes, it is. How many minutes are we in?
Enough.
Huh?
Your cigarettes are calling. I can hear them.
I don't know.
Just sitting there
Come get me, come get me.
in your fridge. You're so beautiful.
I still remember that time where she was arguing with that, or she was that McDonald's worker was.
Who doesn't she argue with? She argues with everyone.
I didn't argue. I was like, this is my phone. Nobody uses my phone. And then he goes, How he laughed.
Cigarette time. Before you get back into that mind state and then get pissed off all night. Tell her cigarette time.
Is this your account? I said, well, whose is it? Like, it's on my phone.
Okay, alright, done. Cigarette time. What did you do?
Oh, I don't know. I made a mush.
Why you do that with your food? Don't play
Oh.
with. That's what you always said to us when we were younger. Don't play with your food. And now you're doing the exact same thing.
Yeah, but I cooked it. I made it. That's what.
So as long as you make it, it's fine to play.
Yeah, if you made it, I wouldn't do that to it.
Holy crap! You do it.
Anyhow, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cigarettes are cold.
Cigarette time. See you in the morning.